Hey everyone, happy Canada Day weekend. Happy 4th of July to the friends to the south. I hope everybody is having a safe and wonderful, warm, beautiful weekend like we are here in Calgary. It's gorgeous here. I absolutely love the good weather. Yesterday was Canada Day, also known as my daddy's 91st birthday, had he still been here. Everybody, this is my dad, right there. The guy with the twinkle in his eyes and the grin that makes you smile and the laugh that was so contagious. Anybody who knows me knows I'm an emotional eater slash binge eater, so not good. Yesterday I didn't binge eat, which was good, but I only ate once with one snack, which isn't good either. So, it's just really hard to eat yesterday. I was just not feeling it. I was very sad. I miss him because he was such an amazing man. He had a first rough part of his life, but he ended up turning himself around, being a drug and alcohol counselor, opening his home to my hooligan friends whenever they needed us, or whenever we needed a place to go or needed him. He would touch base with parents, be like, hey, don't worry, your kid's here, they're fine. So he was just such a big heart, such a good man. And that's why his birthday and Father's Day and holidays are so sad, is because he was such a loving man. And I miss him. I miss him so much. I miss the things that we could have done later on in life, right? Because I was young when he passed away. I was very young, and we were so close, and I can only imagine as an adult what our relationship would have been like. And that to me is horrible, because I feel like I was robbed. I feel like I missed out on a lot of things with him being gone. And so, yeah, it just sucks. It sucks really bad to not have my dad around. What can you do, right? Life sometimes gives us situations that we have to take and learn from and be there for others when the situation happens to them. So, yeah, everything's a learning curve. Everything's a chance to grow. But I really would just wish he was here to help me grow. Along with that and Father's Day, it was really rough. Also, about a week and a bit ago, on a Friday, I was getting ready for work. I was just coming out of the bathroom. I got really dizzy and I blacked out. I was really lucky. My roommate Vin was here, my best friend. I was walking out of the bathroom. I'm like, Vin, I feel dizzy. And then the next thing I remember is him over me going, Belle, are you okay? Belle, do you need me to call an ambulance? Belle, talk to me. And apparently when I came out of the bathroom, I slurred something and then I fell. And I don't remember it. And it happened a couple times on Friday, and ended up in the hospital. They did tests, they did a heart trace, they checked my blood pressure. Everything was fine except for my hemoglobins were down extreme numbers as to show extreme blood loss, but there was no blood loss at all. No cuts, no anything. Like, nothing was bleeding, nothing on the inside was bleeding. So they told me to follow up with my family doctor, and when I followed up with her, she said my white blood count was double, which shows that they're trying to fight an infection. But we don't know what. So there's more tests coming, and she'll figure it out. She's an amazing doctor, and until then, I just kind of take it easy. I can't do any physical activity, things like dancing or long walks, or the things that I love. Because when I do, I get dizzy. I get very, very dizzy, and it's kind of like bad vertigo or being really, really drunk, and it's no fun. And it comes and it goes, and it does what it wants. So, super scary, and yeah, it's better. It's definitely better, but I'm still experiencing the dizziness. I haven't blacked out anymore, but I'm still pretty dizzy doing things, which I just want my life back, is what I would like. But you know what? It's all part of the journey that I'm on. And I talked to some of the ladies in the weight loss group that I'm part of, and a lot of them experienced it after the surgery, not before. So I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. yeah, so hopefully they get that figured out. On better notes, we have a new dog. As many know, my dog Kobe is between 14 and 16 years old. He's been with me for 10 years. We've noticed signs of aging in him, unfortunately, where we go for a walk like for an hour. When we come home, he is so sore and so stiff, and it takes him a couple days to recover. His cataracts are getting worse, and just his overall being is declining. But he's old. He's had a good second half of life. Last 10 years anyways. He's been spoiled rotten for sure. But we got this new dog named Blanca from Misty Creek Rescue. Adopt, don't shop. She fits in so perfectly. She came over for Molly's adoptiversary party. We are those people. And she kind of stole our hearts. And next thing we knew, she was coming for an overnight. We changed her name to Casey Quesadilla. I really, however, want to change it to Runaway because that's what she's really good at, is escaping the yard and going. And I'm like, why? There's treats here. We love you here. Stay. So she's definitely brought a spark to our pack for sure. She's beautiful and fantastic, and I love her. And next is my niece's wedding. I'm very super excited. Her and her fiance Donovan have asked me to perform the ceremony and marry them. So yay! I'm gonna marry them, and super exciting. He's such a good man for her. Like, the things he says about her, the things she says about him, it's just wonderful, and it's nice to see. And I know that Nikki now has a wonderful man in her life for her and her daughter Emma, who's 4.5, and just amazing. She's fantastic. She's a little free spirit. So yeah, I'm gonna do the ceremony for them on Friday, and I'm pretty excited. They're really laid back. I'm like, well, what do you guys want? Whatever. So it makes it a little bit harder. Usually brides are like, do this, but Nikki is not bridezilla at all. She's just like, whatever. So we found something that's short and sweet and perfect for them. And yeah, I'm super excited. It's such an honor to be asked to do this. So yay! God, I'm so excited about it. She's great. They're great. They were over here for drinks the other night, and we just talked about families and stuff like that. So it was good. It was very good. I'm very lucky to have found her and get to be part of her life now, because she's such a beautiful girl, inside and out. I love her to death. Other than that, everything has been pretty normal. Work, life, just what it is, right? I hope that everybody out there is just being the best person they can be. Do something good for somebody else. Do something good for yourself. Be kind and love each other. Just love and be amazing people that you are. Again, if people have questions about the weight loss surgery or anything like that, please be open to come and see me. A couple of my friends already have, and you know, whatever I can share, I will. I'm not going to give out prescriptions or what medications you should take, because that is something that you should talk to about your doctor. I'm not doing any quick fixes. Everything I'm doing is the long way with a helping hand. So if you have questions, I will answer those questions. If you want to share recipes, I will share recipes. But I can't tell you what medications to take. I can't tell you what's going to work best for you, because everybody is different. And what works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. Or maybe we'll get lucky and we can just twin it up and get it done together. But again, just be the best you can be. And love each other. Just love. Stop with the hate. There's so much hate out there. Tell bad dad jokes. Yeah, ask my boss about that every day. He gets a bad dad joke, because that's how I roll. And it brings a smile to everybody's face, so it's good. Just do something to bring a smile to somebody's face once a day, and you've got the secret to life. You're making people happy, and you never know when somebody's going to need that smile or your encouragement. So, yeah. I love you guys. Again, 35 pounds down so far in this adventure. It's been crazy. Some crazy things have happened. Some crazy emotions are happening. But again, all for the better, and I just appreciate everybody that's on this journey with me. I love you guys. Have a safe weekend. Enjoy the sun. Enjoy your friends and family. I love you all so much. Bye.